Alright, let's continue on from where we left off. To start off with, I'm going to show you my 4 1992 Black Diamond Classics copies of 101 Dalmatians. Now, I know what you guys are wondering, why do you need 4 copies? Well, let's take a look. Alright, so this first copy right here is, I would say, my best copy. It's the one I've used for quite a while. Very nice condition case, has a cute puppy on the side, you know, awesome. Anyways, we got the tape inside, and the print date from the 21st of March in 1992, and there is a little bit of a crinkle down here. That happened like a minute ago. I was trying to close the lid, or I guess I touched it by accident, but yeah, tape is slightly crinkled, but besides that, it works perfectly. Or at least really well. And then you have this other copy. Faded case. Alright. Bought this one at the ARC store in Chico, by the way. And you know why? No Sorcerer Mickey on the label. In fact, I don't even know if I got this from the Salvation Army. The ARC store. I might have gotten it from my friend with that box of tapes. But yeah. Here's the difference. One has Sorcerer Mickey by the Walt Disney Home Video logo, one does not. However, it also has a print date of February 28th, 1992. So this is an earlier pressing, but, you know, glad to have both. And then, we got this other copy of 101 Dalmatians. This copy I remember getting at a thrift store that was over by Subway in my town that closed down years ago, back in like 2018 or 2017. No, it had to have, I don't know. But yeah, I got this one years ago. Now let's take a look at it. Tape, Sorcerer Mickey on the label, and a print date from January 18th of 1992. Now, unless I mix these up, this copy is the copy with no previews. So this tape has no previews on it at the beginning or the end. And it also opens with a green FBI warning screen, which the other ones did, but they had previews on them. So, that's why I own this third copy. And then, because I'm crazy, you might think I own a fourth copy. And I don't think you guys believe I'm crazy. I have an explanation, though, for why I own 4 of these. Because this one has a vertical sticker label. And a print date from the 18th of February in 1992. Yes, this tape is very hard to come by. This is actually, like, extremely rare. I got this tape on my summer trip last summer. Yeah, back in 2021. And it was a pretty lucky find. I can't believe I got this. But, yeah. That's basically it for all my variations of 101 Dalmatians from the Classics line. However, I do have a couple of Masterpiece Edition copies. And I'm going to try and be quick with these and simplistic. But you got the first copy. Or, I believe, one of them's the first copy. I think it's this one. Very good condition. Has a puppy on the side. This does have a bonus cartoon, Bone Trouble. And, if we take a look, it comes with promotionals, along with the tape itself, and a print date from January 24th of 1999. Alright, good deal. But note that it has an ink label. And now, take a look at this one, with a dark sticker label. And a print date from January 15th of 1992. Or, I'm sorry, 1999. So yeah, that's the big deal here for me. One has a sticker label, one does not. But then I've got the sequel, the direct-to-video sequel, 101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's London Adventure. And I picked this one up at Goodwill. And honestly, I enjoy this film quite a bit. I don't think it's a terrible sequel, but, you know, I think it's a fun story, and I think it's interesting. I like the idea that Corella would be obsessed with spotted artwork, even though it is kind of cheesy. Makes quite a bit of sense. I like the lesson of not believing actors to be something they're not, you know? I think it's a really good film. Anyways, print date is from December 27th and December 23rd of 2002, and I got this tape at the Goodwill back in, like, 2018. I also got a copy of Home on the Range that same day, which I will show you in a way later part. But for now, we have the 1986 black clamshell pressing of The Sword and the Stone. And this tape is definitely in bad condition. You'll see why in a minute. Yeah, that film strip. Not good. Now, part of it's my fault. I did damage this tape during the Classics logo, and it was back when I used to break tapes all the time. I used to do that as a major hobby, but I'm not into that anymore. But yeah, this tape definitely is damaged at the beginning, but I'm still keeping it because of how rare it is. And I got this tape at the recycle store, by the way. And then I got this 1986 copy of The Sword and the Stone. This one with the full cover artwork. You can see the character of Arthur on the side, and the back with Merlin, and the shapeshifter witch, I forget her actual name, Madam Mim. Yeah. See all the characters, and then the tape itself, with a print date of July 8th, 1986. And then finally, for these early pressings, we've got the 1987 release. And I'm going to teach you guys a little bit of a fact here. How do you tell if you own an 86 or an 87 print? Simple. VHS tag on the bottom, no VHS tag on the bottom. The reason these older prints had this is because, well, back in the day, there used to be the Betamax format. But when Disney phased that out, or when the format phased out in general, they were like, we don't need the tag anymore, so they just got rid of it. And also, with the Sword and the Stone tape, and with many of the other ones, they'll have slightly different tape masters. In the case of the Sword and the Stone, one has a preview for the Journey of Natty Gann, the 87 one does not. But then you've got these three releases. Yes, my two 1989 copies. In fact, I think it should go more like this. Yeah, my two 1989 copies of The Sword and the Stone. And now, I've got like 3 copies of this one. I'm going to be donating 1 or 2 of them. But let's just talk about this first one here. Or sorry, is it this one? It's this one. Yes. Sticker label on it. And it is a very beat up case. And you can tell it does have a new sticker label. With a print date of January 1st, no, April 1st of 1991. So this tape was printed on April Fool's Day. And then, you got this copy. And this one, I bought at the ARC store, like, back in 2018, I think. And I bought it, like, on the 26th of December. And this copy has a tape that did have a sticker on it, but I scratched it off, and a barcode. Normally, they don't have a barcode on them, and also this copy is in terrible condition. I think I might get rid of it, actually. But you get the idea. You know? 1 copy sticker label, 1 copy ink label. But I need to move quicker because I'm taking too long on this. So, to do so, I'm going to get on to the 1993 reboot, or reprint, that I bought at the Thrifty Bargain in Chico. And this was actually a really good find. I'm very happy I got this. And I'm sorry, I didn't buy it at the Thrifty Bargain. I bought it at a St. Vinny's de Paul. But anyways, label, print date from April 11th of 1994. And this tape does open up with the 1989 Classics logo. And I would show you it, but I don't want to waste time here. So, we'll just move on to the Masterpiece Edition. And when it comes to that, I have 3 different copies, and all of them are from different locations. This one is, I believe, a 1994 pressing, a 1995 pressing, a 1996 pressing. So, we'll start with the earliest. Print date of September 2nd or 20th of 1994. Then this one, with pamphlets in it. Print date from July 20th, 1995. And finally, this, the 1996 reprint. Print date, January 6, 1997. So it is slightly a later pressing, but it's still a 1996 print. And then finally, for the Sword in the Stone, I have the 2001 Special Edition, or sorry, Gold Classic Collection Edition. And this one I bought at the Salvation Army last year. Spine, with Arthur, and the back. This has some bonus content on it. First, fully restored original version, hilarious animated sword, Night for a Day, Music Magic, the Sermon Brothers, including the deleted song, The Magic Key, never before seen on video. So, a very, special bonus feature, really nice. And the tape itself is also really nice, with a print date of February 13th, 2001. Next, we've got my 2 copies of the 1991 release of The Jungle Book. And these are both from the Black Diamond Classics line. First, this copy. Got it from a friend in a bag of tapes. And it has a ink label and a print date from March 27th of 1991. And then this copy I got at the ARC store back in like 2019, I believe. And it has a vertical sticker label with a print date of March 25th, 1991. Now, there is something I want to clarify here. I did have another copy of this tape, and I think I still do. It's in my pile for my eBay shop whenever I get that running. But the case was a little bit beaten up, and I just thought this one would be nicer. And in terms of this one, I had a copy years ago, but it broke. Well, it was completely broken, so that went in the trash. And then we got the 1997 30th fully restored limited edition of The Jungle Book. Very nice artwork. Really like it. And this does have a feature at the end, along with a ink label and a print date from August 3rd of 1997. And this tape my mom actually got for me at the Salvation Army years ago. Don't even remember how long ago. Probably 2018, 2017 maybe. Who knows. Anyways, next, we got my 2 copies of The Jungle Book 2. And I'm going to show you why I have 2 copies. I will tell you it's the exact same reason as with the Ichabod and Mr. Toad Gold Classic Collection release. One is a black tape, one is a light blue tape. And I'll show you this one first. This is the light blue copy, I believe. Yep, I am indeed correct. Print date from May 13th of 2003. And then this copy right here, this is going to be the last title I show you for this video. This one, well, is a black tape with a dark sticker label and a nice blue lid, but it's unfortunately broken. Though it does have a print date from May 12th of 2003. And how's this tape broken? Well, yeah, you can kind of see the issue. But that's going to do it for part 6, and I will be back, or sorry, for part 5, and I will be back for part 6. So stay tuned, and goodbye for now, if I can ever catch the darn tape. Alright. See you guys. Bye.